Pimp. Got a little cream pie for you, bud. Jacob, anything you want to say before we get this underway? Maybe final words, anything into the friends in Denmark?
I always hated you, Trace, and I never actually liked you.
In this moment, I wouldn't like me either. I am what you would say the executioner of the moment.
You're a horrible person.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a countdown? 3. Oh dear! I think we're about ready to kick it back. Say something for yourself, Pimp.
I fucking hate you.
Sip, and they shut him down. Twist with a great kill. Now this should be their round.
Oh, but Device is in the back, and you can do so much damage from here. You can see he can hide from the follow-up players. He gets another one. And Astralis, a 2-on-5, and they finish it off.
They had it all lined. But they really have this time taking over apartments fairly early on. I think Exist was sort of shooting through. Oh, he takes down Magus Key. Oh my God! What is going on? How can that be real?
Crowd goes wild for the chicken.
Showing off a little bit. Opposing. I don't know how he's still alive, and he's going to get caught. A 4th round for Astralis is very, very little consolation. Just making sure he doesn't return, Moses.
That's what you got to do against the undead. You burn them.
I'm hearing a lot of boos out of the crowd. I like this idea. Let's get a little bit of banter going. 11-4 in the first half in favor of Fnatic. What a magnificent start for the Swedish team.
That Molotov onto the body might have felt like one of the few victories Astralis had in that. Now it's the disaster. Smoke towards CT spawn, and that's where both Astralis players are. Magic's gonna have to rotate through. They must stop this diffuse. JW playing behind the smoke, and obviously over the top roller. He's gonna get caught. That Zip next to find it. A 1-on-2 now for JW, and he has no idea where the second player is either, and I think Astralis is gonna be able to find this, but it's not planted for them. Oh, he could do this. They don't realize it. JW, he's gonna get it. He's gonna put Fnatic on 15.
Semi-final, they've set it up so nicely. The crowd is behind them chanting, "Let's go Fnatic." 35 seconds. It's gonna be a lot of Molotovs over the wall. Actually, one of them might land dead on Crims. This could be the ticket for Astralis. These grenades could do all of the work for them. 3 of them going over the wall. 1 on Exist, 1 on Crims. Everybody's catching fire. Twist goes down, and there it is. They close it right out. 2-on-4. He is completely trapped on the low ground. There's no coverage here. Finally goes into the pit, but if they know where he is, that is not going to work out well for him. The flashbang to set it up. Doesn't get actually flashed, and he's still ready and waiting for it. This could be the whole game on the line right now. Astralis about to be at match point. Exist standing up. He's ready and waiting for it. He wants to see. Sip 2 gets the kill, and Sip. Oh my God! Exist with the triple. 16 health in a 1-on-2.
Situation well. Oh, I say that though. They are changing plans, Matt, and heading over to that B spot. They're going for the split here, so they still should win the round, right? But going through spawn could be a little bit troublesome.
Could be. The problem is that they didn't check the A site. If someone even went that direction, they would quickly realize it's wide open. They're still not looking to library either. Recovery from Nitro. The fact that they've cleared those 2 in CT spawn and not lost a single player means they can actually pinch these 3. So it shouldn't matter so much about the stack, but absolutely they have to consider it, as Taco does. Oh, Nico, that confused Taco as well. The silenced USP. He didn't know where the shots came from. Kerrigan and Nico get kills as well. This is down to a 2-on-2 with 12 seconds left. Inside of the site. Thankfully, it was not on Elise when he went down, but Kerrigan's at new box. He's got to hit him. Get the plant just barely at 4 seconds. And Nico can't do anything about it, but he can. Oh, catch him in the open, spotted him. Knows he wants to get toward Emo, knows he is in Emo. Twists. He has the HP advantage, but Nico's got the angle. Olaf on Coffins needs to hit a shot before it blooms, and there's a chance he will because Nitro's going to go the second they're thrown. Olaf drops the bomb this time. It is forward of the mark. They've got to go on it. Olaf's aware of it. Tries to get a lineup preemptively, but instead it's Kerrigan that twists finds on the way through.
My God, Olaf Meister so close to hitting some of these shots, but only 1 kill found. The bomb's planted. This becomes incredibly dangerous now. Oh, what? kill comes in, and all of a sudden there's a chance.
Considering that was sitting in the open just 6 seconds ago. As Guardian positions with the AWP, Rain getting information from that as he watches both left and right at range to try and get closer. He'll find the head of Elise. Good kill on the Krieg. Nitro on and up. Holding the round, and it's a smart play for Rain to try and jump up, but he's spotted. What a reaction from Nitro, and he's got more time to go against Guardian, a man of his own weapon in a one-on-one